If you are a YouTube creator just like me, or you intend to have your own channel very soon, there is one thing you must know how to do, which is creating compelling thumbnails. Now, the YouTube thumbnails are the designs or pictures you see that encourages you to click on the video. Now, when you click on the video, when you click on those pictures, you get to watch your video. So if you do not know how to create compelling YouTube thumbnails, trust me, it's going to be a problem for you, because I'm very sure that the thumbnail you saw on this video was one of the reasons why you clicked on it. So I'll be showing you in this video how you can create compelling YouTube thumbnails using only your smartphone. That's the good part. You don't need a PC, you don't need some expensive software. I'll be showing you how to do this using only your smartphone within a few minutes. So, and it's going to be practical. I'll take you to my smartphone screen right now where we're going to have this tutorial. But before I proceed, you need to do something very important for me, which is subscribing to this channel. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and if you've done that, trust me, I really appreciate you. I appreciate the support and I'm grateful. So right now, let's go get started on the YouTube thumbnail tutorial. I'm on my smartphone right now and we'll be getting started with the tutorial ASAP. So I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the application we'll be using for this tutorial is called Pixel App, and it is a free graphic design application for smartphone users, Android users, to be precise. You can download it on Play Store. It's free. So once you open your Pixel App, the first thing you want to do is to you know insert the size of your image. So we'll come to image size and we'll choose custom and select YouTube thumbnail, because it's YouTube thumbnail we are designing in this tutorial. So right now, here is the image size for YouTube thumbnail. So what we want to do right now is to change the background of this, change the color of the background. So I'm going to click on this icon right here and I'll click on color, and I'll click on white. So yeah, white. The next thing I'll do is insert a shape. So I'll click on shape. I think I want circle. I'll just click on circle. So it's pure white. I have to add color to it so it becomes visible. So I'll just look for a nice color to add. Okay, I might just use this red, and I'll position it right here. By the way, if you have any questions, make sure you use the comment section, because you might not understand everything I'm doing, because in case it's your first time. So if you're confused, just use the comment section to talk to me. I'll respond to you ASAP, as long as I see your your comments. So what I want to do is insert my image, and to do that, all you need to do is click on the plus sign above, click on from gallery, and then you select your image. So I think I might want to use this. So I'll insert this right here, and I'm going to adjust the color. I want to make it black and white, so I'll click on color filters and reduce the saturation till 0. It makes it black and white. You don't have to do that. This is just my own decision. You don't have to do that. So boom, now I have the image here already. So next thing that you do is to insert your text. Now there's something you need to know about YouTube thumbnails. Your YouTube thumbnail can be created using text or using just illustrations like signs. So for instance, I could just decide to insert a house here, or a gun, or something else, and that would just be my what's it called, that would just be my YouTube thumbnail. Or I can decide to write an information, which is text. So this in this tutorial, we're just using we want to write an information. So I'm just going to click on this to insert my text, and then I'll just
type YouTube thumbnail. Of course, this is just for tutorial purposes. You when designing your YouTube thumbnail, you put what you want, not YouTube thumbnail. I'm just using it because yeah. So, and I'm also going to change the font to this. And not just that, I'll change the style of the font. I'll make it like this, slanty, and I'll reduce the space in between the line. Boom, 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 boom. So basically, this is what I want to achieve, and I'll position it right here. Boom. So that's it. That's what I want to achieve. Now, I have few other things to add to this thumbnail to make it dope. So let's continue. Okay, I think I'll take this up a little bit. So what I'll do right now is to add a shape. I'm going to add a shape. I'll click on square, and then I'll increase this a little bit, and I'll resize it, and I'll make it the same color, and I'll still reduce the radius a little bit, and then I'll click on OK. So right now I want to insert a text inside this shape, so I'll click on text, and I'll say learn right now, and I'll bring this right here, and I'll change the color of my text to white, and I'm going to change the fonts to this. I'll reduce the size a little bit so it fits in properly, and I'll use this to position it. Boom. Now we're done with that. So let me just add a little shadow behind the text, and I'll come to this. At this point, if you're still watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please, I'll advise you to do that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's the only way you can support me for teaching you. So what else I'm going to add is I'm going to add this. I'm just going to click on this dot. I'm going to click on this full stop, click on it, click on it, click on it, and I'll just just arrange it the same way I'm doing it. So I'll copy and paste just to save time. I'll copy and paste just to save time, and I'll click on OK. So right now what I'll do with this is, you must have seen this on designs. So what I'll do is I'll click on change the color first to red, and I'll change the font of this to this. I'll use this, and then I will change, I'll adjust the spaces in between, so and yeah, we're almost done. Okay, I think I'll do this, and I'll also do something else here. I'll put this x x x x x x, not x, basically this is the times sign, and then I would also change the font to red. Sorry about that. I also change my font to red, and then I'll change the font type to, I think I would use this instead. Nice. Then I'm going to resize it, you know, adjust the space. Then I'll use this icon right here to position it, because sometimes your finger might not be able to pick the element properly because it's maybe too small or something, so use this to move it around. Now I'm just going to add one more detail and we're done. So I'll go to download. Now I'm just going to add this right here. I'm gonna add the subscribe button, add this right here, and boom, we have our YouTube thumbnail, you know. And you can see this is very, very beautiful, and it is simple at the same time, you know. You can see it is clear, it's just really cool. So I think this is how you can start designing your own professional YouTube thumbnail using only your smartphone. If you have questions, please hit me up, you know, and I'll be so grateful to, you know, answer your questions. It will be my pleasure. Now let me add one little detail before we end this video. I'll just do this. I felt like I should do this, and then I'll make it red. Boom. And we're done. So to save your project, click on this icon right here, click on it, then click as save as image, and you click save, and it will be saved to your gallery. And then you can click save as project. You can click save as project, you name your project, and you click OK to save it, which means it will be saved as projects, you know, in your it will be saved as projects. So anytime you can go back and edit if you want to. So that's the importance of saving as projects. So boom, that's it.